beautiful Silver family. How are you all doing? And welcome to your own channel whose name is Divine Connections 99 and my name is Varnika. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Today I'll be talking about some common reasons where people find it very hard to say no. And then we'll understand some belief systems attached to it. That, when somebody did something really bad to you, or something weird is like, you can say happening in your life again and again, the same cycle is getting repeated to you, and then you're not able to say no, and you're not able, you have that fears in your mind, what if I did that, what if I said no, what will this happen, all those things you have made so much on yourself that your energy is getting drained out, your self is getting compromised, your self love is getting compromised every time, out of this whole scenario. So what are some common things where we'll find out why people find it really hard to say no? The first thing is people pleasing. They want to be liked. Such environments where people are in traumatic environments, they want to be liked, they want to be known, they want to be accepted by the society, and that's when they don't want to upset anyone, because they have been trained in their mind that your thought process is wrong, what you say is wrong, what you're thinking is totally wrong, you don't gel with us, you don't blend with our society, our community, and then you are the odd one out, and then how will you survive, what will happen to you? So this is what, then you get into people pleasing. Okay, let me please this person, let me say yes to them, let me do this. And trust me, my friend, this will not get you very long on your journey, because one day or the other, you will find out, either in your job or something, that you will find out that this people pleasing attitude is taking you nowhere, because your creativity is totally blocked. You are just trying to please your bosses and people, and serve many masters. So that's what you're doing. So that is the first sign. Second is, you have a fear in you that what if I don't talk to them, or what if I lay down my boundary to them, or tell them what I like, what I don't like, they will either leave me or they will stop talking to me. So you think the extreme in your head, those fears are killing you literally every day, where you're thinking that person is going to leave me, they'll stop talking to me, this will happen, that will happen. You got to face your fears. These fears are just here. You have to face them, talk to the people, get hold of them, and just ask them what's going on. Those sort of things then come up. Then unreasonable expectations you have. You say that that you are so busy, and then also you took on the 10th project on you, then also you took on the, because you can't say no to people. So what is happening? That is that you're not able to set those healthy boundaries, and then you are not able to even say no to people. Now let's look at some negative thought distortions that make it really hard for us to set these boundaries and the limits. The first one is catastrophizing, which is, what does it mean is, you think to yourself, if I have set this boundary with my partner or with this person, they will definitely sure short leave me. You have already thought about the situation. You have not even given them the opportunity to talk about the things, to actually the incidents to happen in a way where you, it could be acceptable, it couldn't be acceptable. But you have thought in your mind that if I do that, sure short they'll leave me. They will not live with me. I mean, guys, if that's actually the truth, it's better to leave right now than 10 years later, where that 10 years along the line, they have used you, they have misused you, they have stepped over your boundaries again and again, and try and take away every power and every inch, everything from you. So it's like, if that relationship has to end, it has to end. That's okay. Let it go. And if it has to come to you, definitely, no, if it's in your destiny, no one can actually take it away from you. All right. So the next one is personalizing. You take everything on your heart, and you think that everything is about you. As an example, he's drinking because and it's my fault that he's drinking, it's my fault that he's so upset, I might have said something, I might have done something, it's my fault that they feel that way. Really, it's your fault how the world operates. It's your fault how the sun cannot delay itself rising because I'm a late riser in the morning. Is it your fault? Do you want to take the ownership of all the faults? What is this going on? So these are all the negative thought distortions you make in yourself, right? then you overgeneralize things too much. You think that, okay, I asked for my friend to help. My friend couldn't help because they had their own problems. That's why they were not available. Oh my God, you aren't you overgeneralizing? People say that men's are dogs. Why are they dogs? They're not dogs for me. They're really good. They've helped me, and I've had really good bond with men in my life. What is this going on? Then, women I've always betrayed. They are like, they play games. No, they don't. You understand them. It's like overgeneralizing statements, like, and then the next one is that there is no black or white thinking. You see the things as one extreme or the other with no gray area in between. As an example, you say that, people never care about what others want. So you are just, thinking the black and white. People don't do this. People, really, are you, which world are you operating? I don't have such people. They're very limited. If they are, I just get rid of them. So what is this going on? So in your head, you have that black and white gray. There's no gray area in your head, right? Then the next one is you jump to the conclusions very, very soon. You think that, there is a negative conclusion out of it. They will never listen to me. If I discuss this, they will never do this. Okay, have you given them the opportunity to actually listen and actually make a decision and talk about it, listen to it, do anything about it? No, you haven't. But you are making a proper sort of conclusion that they will never listen to me, and that's it. End of the story. So if that's the end of the story in your head, how will I read that story unless and until you share that story with me? So it's like, that sort of thing comes up. But guys, you got to understand that what is it all doing? This all negative distortion thinking, this all reasons are making it very, very hard for you to say no to people. It's making you very, very hard for you to actually survive, because you are literally surviving on the safe mode, what you call it in computer. You just have that limited energy from morning to evening, and you just operate on that only. You don't have anything left for yourself because you are saying yes to everything. All right, so guys, reflect on these, talk about it, understand on your life, your areas of life where you've been doing and manipulating and getting used with, this sort of boundary concept. Again, take care of yourself, my beautiful soul Grid family. I love you all, I miss you all. Bye for now and take care.
Thank you for your time and support, my Soul Group family. If you want to continue support my work, then please like, subscribe and share for the latest upcoming videos. If you want to book a session with me, then please email divineconnections99@gmail.com. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.